What's going on, everybody? So today I want to talk about this ridiculous article that I actually came across. And of course there's rumors going around about it and all that stuff. So pretty much is about Jurassic World doing a crossover with the Fast and Furious franchise. So as always, if you like the content, go ahead and hit the subscribe, help out the channel to grow, all that good stuff. Thumbs up, drop a comment, all that good stuff. So let's get into it. My thoughts on this was 50-50. I'll be straight up with you. When I first heard about that rumor going around, which is still a rumor, let's take it as is. It doesn't seem like it's being a rumor anymore because now apparently Screen Rant. First, it all started with "we got this covered." We all know "we got this covered" is full of shit, and it's just these people just are completely. They just speculate and just ridiculous things come out of them. But sometimes things do come out that are good from it. So again, it's the internet. Take it as is, however you want. So I'm right now just back against the wall and see what happens. But let's be real. Okay. How do you start in this whole shit show? Real simple. You have Jurassic World, which started with Jurassic Park. You had dinosaurs and the whole science and everything about dinosaurs that we know, we love, and everything that we enjoy about it. Okay. Then you have Jurassic World with it, which is pretty much like a reboot of what the original was, and like I say, it's just targeting the new generation, the new audiences, and all that stuff. And there we have the Fast and the Furious. So the Fast and the Furious, when it started, I actually enjoyed the first and second one. Up to the third one, I think it was Tokyo Drift. I still can't really remember that much from it, but the first two were amazing because it's about cars, like how it is within that scene when it comes to cars and fixing cars and racing them and whatnot. Okay, that's all good and dandy. But then the brand just took off, and then it started growing, and it just became more action packed, and it became like that last hero type of thing from the 80s, and it's just a modern take. So it's just gotten out of control. Both brands have really gotten out of control. And why? Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom was completely a mess. I do not like it personally. Why? Because there's a lot of errors in that movie. I won't get into too many details, but the simple ones that I will talk about, it's about that girl Macy. So I'm questioning myself, is she half dinosaur, half human? Because we all know from back in the days in the 90s, they wanted to do a Jurassic Park movie that had half dinosaurs, half humans, and some weird shit. So it didn't happen, and I guess that's why we got what it was, Jurassic Park 3, and then I guess the fourth one was supposed to contain that, and whatever, it just got rebooted, and this is what we have, Jurassic World now. So when you have dinosaurs that are half human, half dinosaurs, some people are for it, and some people are against it, and that's cool, it's going to happen. Same thing with now, Fast and the Furious. I enjoyed Fast and the Furious when it was at the beginning, when it was about cars, racing. They gambled their cars. They pretty much just went out on the track, and it was focused about it. Fast and the Furious. It's gotten out of control, and now they brought in The Rock. They brought in all these big names. Then you got like spin-offs where it's with Hobbs and Shaw, and it's gotten out of control. So what else with Fallen Kingdom? Now you have the dinosaurs out in the open in the world. So think about that. If you have dinosaurs in the real world right now, what are you going to do? I mean, we got a little glimpse of it over at Battle of Big Rock. So it's pretty much like The Walking Dead, except now you have dinosaurs. So humans are like protecting their own, and they're pretty much like not homeless, but like you have. I guess it's gonna be like tough because imagine you're in a house, all of a sudden a dinosaur just rips it apart. Where are you gonna go? You're gonna lose it all. So it's pretty much like becoming the end of the world type of thing, but with dinosaurs. Sort of how like The Walking Dead, everybody just lost everything, and you just gotta keep going and just survive. So pretty much it's just all about survival. Now you have Fast and the Furious, and you have all these big actors. You have action, explosions, Michael Bay type of style, like scenes where it's just dramatic and all that. The same thing happened in Fallen Kingdom. I don't know if you remember, but go back and look at the scene when you see Blue when they're in the laboratory. I think the part where Blue ate that guy or something like that, I don't remember now. But that explosion in the lab, you see Blue jump out. That right there, alone, that one shot, that angle, put that into the Fast and Furious, boom, bingo, there you go. There you have your Jurassic World crosses over with Fast and the Furious. At first I was against it. and I was like, wow, this is ridiculous. This is insane. Don't do it. But after 2020, let's be real, nothing makes sense anymore. Especially when it comes to these films, because movies are entertainment. So if they're going to entertain us, you might as well just go all out, go with a big bang. Hey, make your money, give the audience something new, something different, and just roll with it. I mean, that's cool. I'm up for it right now. So if they want to go ahead and do it, Universal, hey, go ahead and do it. I'm down with that, to tell you the truth. But my question is, how do you introduce the Jurassic World franchise into the Fast and the Furious franchise? How do you combine and introduce them? Because these people have been racing with cars for how many films? And you have dinosaurs on the other side. So how do you bring both worlds into one? I mean, it seems very ridiculous, but if Universal sits back and actually come up with a game plan, I'm all up for it. Because I mean, there's so much you can do with dinosaurs. What are you going to do after Jurassic World Dominion? There's so much you cannot do and you can do. I mean, as crazy and as insane that it sounds, I mean, I can see both of them crossing over. I wouldn't mind seeing Vin Diesel, like, and like I said, it's ridiculous and everything, but I wouldn't mind seeing Vin Diesel hauling ass in like a little sports car, going real fast, getting chased by a T-Rex while a raptor's on the side or something, you know, and then you have like freaking, or maybe they might put what do you call this, like that Dino Riders, where they could probably build like straps and, you know, gear to put towards a dinosaur and whatnot, and they ride with it. I mean, I don't know. It's just, how do you do it and how do you go about from it? Both brands are huge. They're very, very large franchises. So what else can you do? I mean, you can't make another dinosaur movie if all the dinosaurs are already out in the wild. You know, it's like they're all in the world. We're all being affected by it. And then you have the ones that are, you know, Fast and Furious with their racing cars and jumping off tanks and, you know, like the helicopters and all that stuff. So bring both of them together. As ridiculous as it sounds, I'm actually interested. I would like to see that. To see Jurassic World cross over with Fast and the Furious. Because it's something different, it's something new, it's something fresh, it's a different take. And a lot of people, such as myself, I mean, I grew up watching the original Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park is long gone. I mean, it is what it is. That film, leave it in the past, and that's it. I mean, the future, it's going to keep bringing things that are more insane and ridiculous, and we might as well just keep going with whatever they're going to throw at us. But at least it's not like DC, a complete mess. I hope that Universal at least plans out, if they're going to make one, to go ahead and do it, but do it right. And like I said, I'm down for it. I would like to see it. What about you? Drop your comment, drop your thoughts. What do you think? How ridiculous does this sound? All that good stuff. And as always, till next time.